I know some black boys who stand outside all day simply because no one is looking for them. Growing up as a black boy from the hood, specifically East Flatbush, it's a blessing for me to just be able to be posted up on the block, whether it be by myself or if it's with my guys. Coming from where I come from, people who aren't the color of my skin or aren't from this neighborhood would assume that this isn't the safest place to be. Things such as gang initiations and an uncleanly environment, constant police surveillance, and just the scenery of the neighborhood would be brought up in the discussion. Maybe even a lack of education in the community would be brought up, but I disagree. When I walk outside, I hold my blackness up high. I know who I am, what I'm doing, where I want to go, and who I want to be. I love where I come from because it made me, me. The hood made me aware to current events that are taking place, and that's something I'll forever be grateful for. Some might come into my neighborhood and walk around in fear or with worry, but I walk around knowing that this is home, and that this is what made me. I treat these blocks with love and respect because this is where I came from. I'm one of those black boys who can stand outside all day simply because no one is looking for me.
I know for sure that the world sees me, but I think the problem is like the way that the world sees me. I think that the world sees me more through eyes of hate and misjudgment rather than, say, eyes of love. I'd say personally, growing up in the hood and like specifically in Crown Heights in Brooklyn, it affected me in the way that I navigate the rest of the city and the rest of the world. I definitely see the world differently now than I did when I was younger, and I know exactly the point in my life where I started to realize that the world and America, to be even more specific, doesn't have me or any other black boy or girl in their best interest. That was when I was, I think, around 12 years old, and Trayvon Martin was killed. Like everybody in my age group, like in school, everyone around me was really shook because, like, to be honest with you, Trayvon looks like he can be my peer, bro. That could have been me. So yeah, from that point in time, I started to see the world way differently.